Let me tell you how I successfully manage my uterine fibroids.
Show me what your body can do.
Hi, this is Jovanka from JovankaCiares.com, and as you may know, I have fibroids. In fact, my fibroids were one of the first reasons, ulcers being the other, why I started to learn about wellness and nutrition, and why that eventually became a lifelong passion, and it led me to a career change. My fibroids started to grow to the point that at one point I had about 3 or 4, each of the size of my fists, making my belly protrude and my otherwise skinny figure look like I was about 4 months pregnant. Fibroids are these benign tumors that grow in or around your uterus, and it is estimated that about 90% of women in the Western world has at least one, but they may be small enough that they're not causing any discomfort or any kind of issues. They are the most common type of tumor found in the body. For the rest of us, heavy periods, absence of period, pelvic pain, anemia, infertility, even depression is what we had to endure. There is some genetic predisposition to getting fibroids, and age also has something to do with it. Most women get theirs on or around the age of 30. But for the most part, poor diet, exposure to excess of estrogen in the food and in the environment, hormonal disruption, and toxicity are known to be major factors affecting the development of fibroids in the body. So those are the things that I addressed when I was looking for natural alternatives to manage and shrink my fibroids naturally. Here are a few of the things that I did and that I worked on and that were really effective for me in treating, in managing the symptoms, and eventually in shrinking my fibroids. I changed my diet. This is not negotiable. There's just too many hormones that mimic estrogen and toxins and pollutants in things like meat, in dairy, in eggs, in your processed foods that can cause serious disruption in your body, in all kinds of areas of your body. And when your body cannot handle all of these toxins, it ends up storing them, potentially creating tumors like fibroid. So I said no to all of that food. I detoxed. In addition to embracing a plant-based, very clean, very organic diet, I started doing regular cleanses and detoxes just to help my body get rid of all this toxicity that had probably been inside of me for years. My detox have evolved dramatically through the years. They've almost always involved eating a very simple, almost entirely liquid diet when I'm cleansing. Lots of sweating, lots of enemas and colonics, and some time for contemplative practice. I manage my emotions. I started practicing deep breathing techniques, meditation and yoga, and also vigorous exercise to manage stress, to control hormones, and with it PMS and my cycle in general. I embrace women-friendly supplements. So with these, I experimented with about a dozen of these dietary supplements, but the one that worked for me were essential fatty acid in liquid form, Vitex or chasteberry, Don't Quai, DIM, and progesterone cream. I still use those as part of my daily supplementation. I listen to my heart. I had a few spiritual healers who had mentioned that there's a connection between a weaker sacral chakra, the sex chakra that's located near your sex organs, and the development of fibroids and other problems of the reproductive system. So I listened without judging, and I opened an honest conversation with my own body. And I asked, was a part of me unfulfilled creative? Did I need to birth something in my life? Did I properly and safely explore my sexuality? Those and other questions were asked, and with the help of health professionals, I helped myself heal both emotionally and psychologically. My fibroids are still there. I call them my beauty marks, but they are significantly smaller, and more importantly, they are completely asymptomatic, which means that they're causing no problems and I have no symptoms. Obviously, it was a process. It took years, and you might want to talk to your doctor before you start anything new, especially when you're treating an already existing condition. So go ahead and talk to your healthcare professional and with your friends and with your family and explore the alternatives from the natural community out there, because they could be a great complement to already existing therapies in the Western world. I hope this helped. Please let me know your comments. Let me know what your story with your fibroids have been, if you have any, or if you know someone that you love that is suffering from fibroids. Leave a comment below and share this video with your friends that may be suffering from this very common problem for women in the Western world. And for a great jolt of motivation for your sexy, happy, and healthy life, sign up for the weekly jolts at JovankaCiares.com. See you soon. Get free detox, weight loss, healthy living tips, and inspirational messages galore when you subscribe to the weekly jolt. Just click the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.
Show me what your body can